Good afternoon and welcome to Beef Australia 2021. Today's been a really big day, first day out with a lot of judging happening in our commercial competitions out at Gracemere. A couple of hundred cattle entered in pens of 10 for grass-fed and grain-fed, and it was amazing to see just how many good crossbred cattle were exhibited. It's a really big lesson for a lot of people who wonder about the importance of hybrid vigour and having that focus on beef specifications. So it was good to go out to Gracemere and walk up and down the pens to see just how impressive a lot of the tropical breeds are and how much work they've really done to concentrate on their specifications. Then coming back here to the main showgrounds, and if you haven't been to beef before, the best way to imagine it is AgQuip, but only for cattle products. So there are a number of different pavilions that range from straight out genetics through to nutrient products, to cattle handling and equipment and supplies. And then once you come outside of that, walking around the grounds, what we actually have is trade displays, breed displays, and a huge number of exhibitors from right across the country. So if you're very focused on wanting to try and get a particular take on a product or how something might work, or to see some of the new technology like walkover weighing, integrating data with your on-farm management systems, then you really should think about how you might plan your day out so you get the best time to do that. I've spent a bit of time this afternoon watching the school or the junior steers. They were judged by Jeff House, who is well known in New South Wales and across the country, both as a former beef cattle officer and also with his work with the Australian Lot Feeders Association. And he had a pretty tough job. He had close to 120 steers presented in 4 weight classes, and nearly all of those were crossbred cattle. And looking very closely, in Jeff's words, for that balance of cattle that display muscularity and evenness of fat distribution. And his champion animal today was a Limousin steer from his 2nd class, so one of the lightest steers to actually happen. So that really concludes, I guess, day 1 of Beef Australia. There's a couple of social functions that will happen tonight, and as you'll see, most of the people that have got livestock at the moment are starting to feed up and get set for some of the social events that happen. We'll be doing some summaries. I'm working with Beef Central, and make sure that if you subscribe to Beef Central, you have a look at what we've written up today, and keep an eye out for tomorrow. Tomorrow, for those of you who are very interested, we have quite a lot of technical presentations happening, and I'll be out trying to get to some of those genetic presentations to bring them back later on. So thank you for dropping by. I've seen there's a few of you who've looked in and have a look, and we'll tune back in tomorrow at the same time for another summary. Thank you.